election, there's always a concern about security and so forth. So tell us what kinds of steps are being taken to make sure that our data is collected effectively and securely in this process. I'm sorry. I think it is you, though.
Mr. Falkenberry hasn't had this problem, so it must be me.
I'm sorry. It does.
I'm keeping my head very still.
You're elected. That's what
All right. First of all, it is personal to me about security. I was a victim of my checking account number being stolen, with my checkbook not leaving my hand, and my credit card number being stolen. So I know how important it is that we have secure environments. A part of any technology system being developed in our state or being implemented has requirements for security. And we know that will continue to be an issue, and we want to address it in every way that we can. We want to protect students' identity. There are no requirements that student identifiable information be transferred from the Department of Public Instruction to the U.S. Department of Education. We report information in the aggregate, for example, how many of our students graduate, how many of our students scored at a certain level on the required tests of U.S. Congress and the General Assembly. So it is an issue, and it's something that we need to continue to be very vigilant in making sure that we protect the identity of our children, and that we do what we can to make sure that no one can hack into that information.
Thank you. Mr. Falkenberry.
Well, if you don't think the government's collecting data on you, you haven't been watching the news, seeing everything that happened with NSA. But I do know that they do, DPI and the state level do take it very seriously. One of our little concerns, though, that we addressed this with Dr. Atkinson was when the Common Core is being developed, some of the people who were on the review committee were also trying to make updates to the FERPA law, which is who has access to our children's data. And they modified it to, it's an educator, a consultant, a contractor, and it said, and other vendors and other parties. And we were just like, well, who is that? Can anybody access? Do you need a screen name and that sort of stuff? But as of right now, I think that the state's doing a good job, but we will continue to monitor to make sure everything's in place.